Good evening everyone. I am Hashanna Nayaka. In this clip I thought of trying pictorial representations under algebraic equations. So let me give you some examples on pictorial representations on equations. Let's start. Equation part 2. Equation part 2. Pictorial representation. Okay, our first sum is 2x minus 1 equals minus 3. I'm going to make one x, so x as a circle like this, the colored circle, and minus 1 as a circle with the minus point. So I'm going to mark this expression. I'm going to make a picture which represents this expression. So here's the picture. 2x's means here 2x's and 1 minus value equal 3 minuses, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay. Now here there are 2 x's, here's 1 minus, here's 3 minuses. Now what I want is to subject x. So first of all, I am going to remove this minus. You won't have left hand side. Okay, I want to remove minus. Minus get cancelled if we make a plus circle. Or for an example, minus 1 means a circle within minus symbol. Likewise, plus 1 means plus mark within a circle. So here I draw a plus mark inside this picture. So if we do this thing to the left hand side, we have to do the same thing to the right hand side. Now this get cancelled, minus and plus is getting cancelled. Here also minus and plus getting cancelled. Now in this picture there are 2 x's and 2 minuses. 2 x's and 2 minus 1. Or for an example, minus 1 and minus 1. 2 x's mean 2 minus 1s means 1x means 1 minus 1. So here x means minus 1. Okay. 2x minus 1 equals minus 3. I took x as a colored circle, minus 1 as a minus symbol within the circle. So 2x minus 1 can be drawn as 2 colored circles and 1 minus circle. And the right hand side there are 3 minuses. So inside the circle I draw 3 minuses. There are 3 circles with 3 minus symbols. Now we have to remove this particular minus value because I want to make these two x's in the circle without this minus thing. So to make it cancel, what I did is make a plus circle. Here also there is a plus here. Plus and minus get cancelled. Here also this pair get cancelled. So 2 minuses in this particular picture and 2 x's in this particular picture. So 2 x's means 2 minuses means one picture or one colored circle means 1 minus. So minus 1 is the answer for x. This represents x. 1 minus circle represents minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. Okay, next question. I want to make use of the whole board here, so I thought of erasing our main topic as well. Second question, it is 3x minus 1 equals to 2. Okay, I am going to represent 3x minus 1 in a circle. X means a colored circle. So there are 3 such circles and 1 minus. So this must be a minus and 3 x's and 1 minus in this left hand side. So right hand side there are 2. 2 means plus 2. So there are 2 pluses. Plus 1 means this. So plus 2 means 2 pluses. Likewise minus 1 means 1 minus. Now what I am going to do is I am going to remove this minus. To remove this minus, what I have to do is draw a plus here. So if we draw a plus here, this gets cancelled. Same as if we draw a plus here, another plus is added to this particular circle. Okay, so this gets cancelled and here is an added one comes to this particular circle because this is plus 2, this is minus 1. To remove minus we add plus, so we do the same thing to the right hand side. Right hand side there are 2 pluses, so plus 2, and including the new one, it is 2 and 1 together 3. Now we will draw this in this fashion. There are 3 x's and 3 y's. So I am going to make this circle into 3 equal parts. Here also the same. Where one sector represents 1x on the left hand side and right hand side one sector represents plus 1. So 3x's means 3 1, so 1x means 1. So x means plus 1. Third example. Third example, it is 3 times x minus 2 equals 6. Here this means there are 3x minus 2's. 3x minus 2 means I am going to divide this circle into 3 parts. 3x minus 2. So in each sector there are x minus 2's. That means 1x and 2 pluses. Sorry, 2 minuses. 1x and 2 minuses. Here also 1x and 2 minuses. Here also 1x and 2 minuses. That means here there are 6. So I am going to divide this 6 also into 3 parts. 3 equal parts. So 3 equal sectors. Hence here there are 2 pluses. Here also 2 pluses. Here also 2 pluses. Okay. Now what shall we do? Out of these 3 sectors, I thought of taking one sector because one sector represents a 2. Okay, this sector represents 2, this sector also represents 2, this sector also represents 2. So one sector represents, each sector represents a 2. So we can say equals like this. Okay, like this. Now to remove these 2 minuses, what we have to do is we have to add pluses. To get 1 minus cancel, we have to add a plus. So this get cancelled. Here also to remove this minus, we have to make another plus. So this get cancelled, this also get cancelled. If we add 2 pluses, we have to do the same. We have to follow the same way here in the right hand side. Minus and plus get cancelled. Here also minus and plus. Here to these 2 pluses, we can add another 2. That means 1x or x represent 4 pluses. Okay, here 1x means 4. This is the final answer. X equals 4. Final sum. Fourth sum or final sum, what we are going to do is 4 times x plus 1 equals minus 4. Okay, that means there are 4 x plus 1. So I am going to divide the circle into 4 sectors, 4 equal sectors. In each there is an x and a plus. Here also there is an x and a plus, and x and a plus, and x and a plus. So I am going to divide right hand side also into 4 equal sectors, 4 equal parts, where each sector has 1 minus. 1 minus, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, and another minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So each sector contains minus 1 here. So out of all these 4 sectors, I am taking only one sector, one common sector. Here also this sector represents minus 1, this sector represents minus 1. Likewise, each sector represents minus 1 and 1x plus 1. So I am going to draw this quadrant only. Quadrant means a quarter of a circle. So here this is plus, and here this is minus. Now I want to remove this plus. So what we have to do is we have to add minus to remove this plus to get it cancelled. Here also then we have to do the same thing, we have to add a minus. So 1x represent 2 minuses. So x means minus 2. This is the answer. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you very much.